My baby like bring me on 좀 더 내게 다가와 내게 맞춰 my face 살짝 너의 맘을 slide 그냥 미치게나 싶어 난 넌 어떻게 just keep falling with me till the end of time. Till the end of time. Oh. Catch me and I'll catch you back. We'll keep falling till the end of time. Like the flowers, my soul blooms in the light. Heavens
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Well, there is the unmistakable figure of Diego Forlan. The Uruguayan certainly left his mark on the game with some terrific moments.
Yeah, I remember the early noughties, Peter, and that version of Forlan, who was a scorer of memorable goals.
Chucky! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits to...
That's destined for the flank. And here's Yamal. Vieira calmly anticipates. Lam. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cherki. Cruyff. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's made its way to him. He's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Cherki did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's a lovely, neat pass. He's on it, can he get away? And he was alert to it. India still without a single shot on target. It's Azar! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner. Oh, could it? Oh, he's hit the bar! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, was he a little smarter then, Peter, than he needed to be? I'm not sure he needed to cut it as fine as he did. He had enough of the goal to aim at.
Taken back almost at once. Neymar. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Thuram is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone.
There will be 1 minute
Desai.
added time.
Azar. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. Not too much so far to lift anybody off their seat.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
Substitution for France, number 19, Yamal.
The second period is underway.
Neymar.
India have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Oh, good spread. Mbappe.
Number 8.
Cruyff.
Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah.
Number 13.
Looking to play him in.
Erling
He
Haaland.
is through here. Rummenigge!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
India are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation.
He'll try for distance! Oh, he's been caught napping! Cherki! And that's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection. Decent chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That was superb goalkeeping.
Rummenigge really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Haaland getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Looking for options for movement. Well timed, excellent interception. Azar. And he's had it nicked away. Van Bommel, played out to the left flank. And here's Lautaro Martinez. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well read, and the danger is averted. He won't be happy with that one. There's a sharp little ball here. And Martinez! Another one of football's and how moments.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
They've played it short.
France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's got away. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And they've got their lead back. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 4.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
I think we're just about done here. It's a good run, this. One that is high in energy. Shoots! Cristiano Ronaldo, a class apart, out on his own. A finish of true class. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
There will be 5
He
minutes
hit
added
that like
time.
he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
India have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a
Header! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rummenigge taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
All I want to do is to fly away with you. We're gonna fly away, making fun of everyone.
Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Stack this bread, let me do it like I'll spend it all when it hits December. Better put some respect on my name. Trust me, you don't wanna test my temper. When I need some retail therapy, my only enemy disrespecting, you know that's teasing me and my people doing it properly. I always told you that you were special. When you forget is when I remember. Look through the window for your defender. I'm here, I don't have an agenda. Celebrate later, let's go now that me and my people are talking the town. Even my neighbors are moving wild, they know that. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me, they'll be there for me. They never let this get me down. And that's why now I'll make my people proud. Make my people proud. Gotta make all my people proud, so I put in the time every day of the week. I'm a star in the sky, they can see my shine, so I ain't been doing up hide and seek. Wanna move mumsy out of the ends, I've still got family back in Nige. Ain't got time for the online beef, so I stay vegan when I post online. Same day, but I'm going through changes. New day, a different fragrance. Live every day like it's your last. Ain't got time to be doing complacent. Hop in a booth, I do it for them. The reason that I write these rhymes, I live one life, I can't waste time, that's why. All I do now is make my people proud. Got my head in the clouds, put my feet on the ground. 'Cause they all care for me.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the...
And the shot! And it's come back out to him. It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Internacional are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now then, the ball's come loose. He has found the way through. Asa! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's straight offside. And smartly reclaimed. Quarter of an hour played. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. Internacional with the corner, there first. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Corner number 2 then. Internacional with another corner. Internacional have their third corner. Hazard with the clearance. Spence. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a good run down the left. It's a promising position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! Well taken goal. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
India are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. Big chance! And he hits the net. And they are dragging it back. Game on again. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Internacional cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Searching pass he's played there. He's in a great position here. And they've got rid. Thuram. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Tries to pass it through. Shot a goal! Oh, good finish! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought...
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, so often it comes down to that.
That's the end of the first 45. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. That has been cut short. Looking to play him in. Mbappe takes a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Can he finish? Goal! Internacional! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 17.
Internacional get their fourth corner.
Shevchenko.
They've played it short, and this is Gerrard. He's having a shot! Goal! Internacional! And again they hit the front. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Internacional have their Rummenigge! Oh, he'd love to have another go at that.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Gabriel clears. Lam. Oh, well played. He might be in shapes to shoot! And the difference is still one, but only just.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
India are running out of time and out of options.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you...
Chance for a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Rummenigge probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Number 13, Alexander-Arnold.
Well, that pass isn't the best. And the pass is intercepted. Probing pass, and it's made its way to him.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
That's put paid to the danger. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Deep into stoppage time.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway.
Oh, he's having a go!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he shoots! And that's a good finish. They have stolen level at the last. Another moment of magic, a real... They'll have to settle for that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, that's it for tonight's match. So it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some...
Make you feel like something's in your eye. Hello, tip, stare, baby, move